Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about Forrest, undoubtedly a once-in-a-lifetime guy whose story will surely make you laugh out loud. The principal, like a secret spelling detective, bluntly stated that Forrest might be a bit not so bright, so he couldn't go to the public school. It's just down the public schools need rigorous testing. Public schools need his curriculum style is hilarious, so he's off to special school. To get Forrest into a regular school, Mom decided to go all in. There's got to be a chance, asking him, "Are adults always this busy? Is this a mess, men? You can call me taking a break now." That night, Mom convinced the principal like a master negotiator. Motherly love is unbeatable, and Forrest was utterly confused. Forrest felt the principal's vibe was off, so he decided to mimic him, venting his inner displeasure. Forrest, after the principal left, Forrest threw out a philosophical question. What does it mean when Dad is on vacation? Oh, it means a mysterious kind of vexation, that he won't ever come back. Forrest didn't know what his dad looked like. All he knew was that Mom had a nice villa filled with tenants, making a living off their rent. Life was okay for the duo. And one day, a guitar-playing young man showed up, and Forrest broke out into a dance with his foot brace. Unexpectedly, the dance party became a hit, turning Forrest into a superstar. On his first school day, he stopped the bus driver again. Hesitating at the bus door, "How long have you been here?" Mom said it felt like forever. "I wanted to bring new friends." "This is the university of school." After pondering a bit, Forrest said, "I'm called Forrest, I'm Forrest Gump. I'm Dorothy Harris. Now we're no longer strangers." The driver was charmed by Forrest, but the kids on the bus were cold as, casting a glance at Forrest, they refused to sit with him, leaving him in a state of utter bewilderment. Suddenly, an angelic voice arose. "You can sit here, if you wish," witnessing Forrest's uniqueness. The girl curiously asked, "My mom said to pay attention to you, all these silly girls from that day on." Jenny became his only friend, sticking together like glue, but strangely, she didn't seem keen on going home. Just wanted to stay here. Turns out, Jenny lost her mum young, and her dad was like a moody weirdo who loved to hit. Forrest had no clue, thinking her dad loved her super much because he always seemed to kiss and hug Jenny, and life went on like that. So Jenny made a wish to God, wanting to become a bird that could fly far, far away from that wacky family. Although Jenny's prayers didn't move God, he did send her the police, and after her dad got arrested, Jenny moved to her grandmother's place. This brought her closer to Forrest, and while her grandmother napped, Jenny snuck over to Forrest's house just to be with him. Forrest made her fearless, and despite no prayers, miracles happened. Bullies always picked on him. They threw stones at her, calling her a dummy, and when they saw Forrest doing nothing, Jenny shouted for him to run, as those little rascals chased him like pesky puppies. In a moment of fate, the flame inside Forrest erupted like a volcano, and he ran faster and faster, gradually shaking them off. His eyes burned with the desire for freedom and running, and with no constraints, Forrest reached like the wind. The chains of the mundane can bind his free spirit, and after that, those three rascals started their boot camp training on Forrest. Fast forward to high school, Forrest accidentally stumbled onto the field during training and even outpaced all the players. His remarkable running talent caught the eye of a coach right away. Thanks to the coach's clever arrangements, Forrest was directly admitted to college and became a key player on the team. He knew nothing of rules or tactics. All he did was run when teammates passed him the ball. College life left Forrest scratching his head, as Jenny took a completely different path and ended up with the boy. Always out all night, seeing Jenny in a fix, Forrest rushed to rescue her by throwing a punch, but the bad boyfriend just drove away. Jenny scolded Forrest, asking why he did that. He seemed oblivious that his heart only had her. Seeing Forrest drenched, Jenny felt pity and quietly brought him back to her dorm, wanting to hug him. But this goofy boy, Forrest, simply didn't understand the taste of love. All he had was a heart full of innocence. Due to Forrest's outstanding performance in the team, he was selected for the All-American team. That night, he drank 15 bottles of Coke, leading to a comical blunder in front of the president. "Congratulations. You look cheerful. I feel great. I believe in you." The path to the dorm is. Mother shed tears of pride, noting Forrest's draft notice, starting his military journey. "Hello, I'm Forrest Gump. Someone's giving you a kiss. Who are you? You're no longer that low-level guy. Now, you're a soldier." The scenes Forrest saw in the army felt strangely familiar. The young soldiers didn't want to sit with him. At that moment, Forrest's second friend, Bubba, appeared. "Sit down if you want." "Forrest, why are you here?" "I don't really know what to do." "Oh my gosh, Gump, you genius." That's the most patient answer I've ever heard. You must have an IQ of 160. Forrest thought military life wasn't cool at all. It actually suited him well as long as he made his bed neatly. For any question, he just needed to respond, "Yes, sir." Forrest was very interested in firearms and even set a record for the fastest disassembly and assembly in the unit. "Sir, how did you put your gun together so fast?" "Weak sauce. If there weren't so many embarrassing soldiers, I'd suggest you use private stuff from OCS. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.